Hey, I'm KYFORSHORT. I'm here with TRSHY. Let's talk some trash. What's the pettiest thing you ever refused to let go of? My ex, bitch. Never let that go. Love that. It wasn't really that. It was, no, I really think it was a soul tie for real. Like, he was Guyanese. So at one point I was stuck. I think he did voodoo on me. I asked him about it too. He just played it off, but I don't know. What's one of the weirdest DMs you've ever received? I do get weird DMs, but I think the weirdest DM that I think ever receiving is like dick pics. I think those are the weirdest ones. That shit, I block you in. Ilk. That's nasty as hell. What is too friendly? I feel like anything is too friendly. I don't like my nigga doing nothing. I don't want you smiling at a bitch, looking at a bitch, liking a bitch picture. Everything is too friendly to me. Don't do shit that you don't want me to do. Cause bitch, I could be friends. What's something men do that they think is attractive but women don't? Definitely like flaunt money around too much on social media. Bitch, we don't like that. At least I don't like that. The flaunting money part for real. Put it up. Bitch, you can't believe you got it. It's crazy. I don't even pay that no more. I ignore you on purpose because bitch, I know what you're trying to do. And I just don't like that. It's like you just got the money. You can't wait. You couldn't wait to have it. Put it away. It's fine. What do people assume about you that's usually correct? I don't know. Maybe that I'm a bitch. But that's only, or maybe that I'm bipolar. I got different personalities. I'm a Gemini, so everything that they assume is probably correct. Are you still cool with your exes? I'm the type of bitch, like, my ex nigga's gonna always love me. But recently, when the new year came in, I did block my ex and change my number, so I'm not cool with his. Fuck you, bitch, if you're seeing this actually. What's the most surprising thing you've learned about yourself recently? I really calmed down a lot. Like, I've learned that. My temper, I'm learning to listen, be calm, not black out so fast. I think that's good. What's the dumbest thing you've been in denial about? My nigga not cheating on me. So in denial. So young and naive. Bitch, you was fucking. Oh, you wanna know a story? I was young at this time, whatever. This boy, to make the long story short, this man was ignoring my calls. Like, I was calling, we got into it because he thought that I lied about who I went to a basketball game with. Me and my friend just went for the aesthetic, to take pictures, have a little drink, So one day it come up, something happened, and I'm like, oh, that's the night I went to the basketball game or whatever. Starts spazzing out, oh, you was cheating, boom, boom. I left his house. I was calling him all day. He wasn't answering the phone. So I told my cousin, I'm like, at the end of the night, drop me off to this nigga house or whatever. So we pull up to the front of his house. The way his house was set up, I was able to get in his room through like the window outside. So I was breaking through the screen, like pulling the screen off, climbing through the window. His mother's like, who is that? I'm like, oh, it's Kai. He told me to wait. He told me to come wait for him, like his phone dead or whatever. She let me in the house. I'm chilling in the room for a cool little minute. Now I'm just asking his mother, like, oh, like, did you speak to him? Can you call him over your phone? Cause bitch, where the fuck is your son at? Before I black out in this bitch. So I'm waiting. I hear a car pull up. I hear the door close, and I hear like a bitch voice laughing, like, ah. So I'm thinking like, okay, he was with a bitch just dropped him off, whatever. I'm sitting in his room, I turn off the light. I hear the front door open, he walks in the room, and he turned the light on, and he seen me sitting right there in the room, and he just walked out, like he just immediately went back the other way. So I got up, and I'm like, I seen a bitch in the kitchen. I saw the bitch in the kitchen. And I was just thinking like, I didn't really do shit to her because niggas be lying. I ain't know like if she really knew you had a bitch. But the next day I cut up all his shoes. He used to have his shoes lined up under the bed with I cut all the toes out his shoes, put them shits right back, and I went home. And when he found out, he was mad as fuck. What's something toxic that you like? I like my nigga to pull up on me if I'm outside, if I'm at the club, pull up with that crazy shit. Ruffle me up, smack my friend. Beat me and my friends up, drag me out the club. That's very toxic, but which city has the best looking men? Babe, if you seen this, I'm gonna say DC because that's where my nigga from. But Houston got them niggas. No, seriously, like for real. Houston got them niggas. Have you ever cheated before? On a test? Yeah. Say what I'm saying. On a nigga? I don't think so. No. I don't cheat. I'm more of a bitch, I'ma leave you. Like, I'ma break up with you and I'ma go do me. That's not cheating because we wasn't together. What's the strangest encounter you've had with a stranger? Last month, when was this? Last month, when I was back in LA, I was getting followed by a man. Like, I walked out of my house and he was parked like on my block, but down the street on my block. And I walk into the store through the parking lot. He get out the car, start walking like close to me, just following me, whatever. I'm like, you going this way? He like, yeah, I'm going this way. Like, I'm walking this way, whatever. I'm like, okay. I'm walking now, I just got my phone out because I feel uncomfortable. Like, bitch, you all up on me at this point too. You clear, I'm ignoring you, you really follow me. So I go in the store, this man, like I knew, like, cause I catch on really fast. I'm walking through the aisle, stalling, trying to like, see what he doing. Like, bitch, what are you getting out of here? You parked around the corner. There's no way you would have parked around the corner if you was coming to the store. You're following me. So I'm walking through the aisles. I guess he leave the store because I was taking so long. After I was like done stalling, I was about to go pay for my stuff. I seen him like lean back and peek through the glass and seen that I was still in there, and he came back in there. So now I'm in the store. I'm telling the lady like, can you walk out with me because I think this man is following me. She think he's following her. She like, yeah, he came in here when, like, right after me when I walked in. I said, no, he followed me from, like, when I was coming out of my house from around the corner. It's not even, like, around the corner, like, down the street. And he parked over there and got outside of the car. Long story short, trying to go to every store that I'm going to, I end up calling the cops. It was like a, do you mix your friend groups? I don't like to, but I have done that before, and I'm not doing that shit no more because bitches be weird.
What happened?
Bitches just be like trying to suck up the motion. Like, bitch, chill. I don't like, and then when I fall out with a bitch, you still trying to be friends with my friends. Bitch, you're weird and you're upset. What's one thing you're tired of seeing online? All this conversation about this 50-50 shit, like, nigga, give it the fuck up. Bitches don't want to go 50-50, bitch. Do you got it or do you not? And if you want to go 50-50, bitch, you my little brother. Because that's crazy. What's your type? I like hood niggas. I like YN, chocolate niggas, tall niggas, big dick balling niggas. I don't know. I have a type. That's really my type, though, honestly. Chocolate, tall, sweet. What's a small inconvenience that can ruin your whole day? It depends on what I gotta do that day and what's the inconvenience. Because it be little shit that'll piss me off. Like, I really don't even know. Like, if I'm getting ready, my makeup already taking long, I'm running late, a bitch gets snagged by the door. You pissing me off. That's fucking my day up. I don't like shit like that. What's the red flag in friendships that people overlook? When the motherfucker gets too comfortable and a bitch that's a hater. Like, it's crazy because I've been in a situation like that recently. I had to cut one of my bitches off. I thought we was locked in. That bitch was a hater whole time. We never got into it. Like, we was cool as hell. Like, that's my bitch. Like, you know? So one day, situation, I asked her, I'm like, you got a black truck number or whatever? All my people was booked and my people from out of town needed a truck in LA. So I'm like, all right, she like, long story short, she like, I don't really like to share my black truck. Bitch, that's not your black truck. Bitch, you just know that person. So I'm just like, oh, okay, well, he don't gotta use it then, like, it's fine or whatever. Left it alone. We didn't speak. My day continued. I'm not thinking nothing of it for real. And to know me is to know, I'm all for the natural pretty bitches. So I made a post on Instagram like, God bless me with everything. Like, I'm so pretty. A bitch going to comment. She didn't comment. She made another post after she watched it. She made a post of her own. Like, being natural is only a flex if it look good. Bitch, I look the fuck good, ho. And you just mad, bitch. It's not my fault. You got a BBL, lip fillers, chin, everything. Like, well, I felt like that was so shady. So I wrote her. I'm like, bitch, I know you're not doing a weird one. She like, if the shoe fit. Oh, I said, oh, you was a weird bitch. Cut her off. That was that. Bitch came around trying to suck up the motion again. Give it up. I don't fuck with you. What's the random thing that used to scare you as a kid? It scared me as a kid and it still scares me to this day. Don't get mad when I say this, but the white Michael Jackson, like, that shit really scares me. I swear to God. I don't like that. Like, if I be scrolling at night, Instagram, boom, white Michael Jackson. I be closing the app out, that just ruined my night, I'm going to sleep. That's so scary to me. I don't know. If you had to cut off one toxic habit, what would it be and why? It would really be stop, like, spazzing on a nigga if I know that I really don't want you. That's my toxic trait. Because I like to add a little razzle dazzle. Like, bitch, I could really not give a fuck about what you do. Whole time acting crazy. Fuck, nigga, you playing on me? What the fuck? Whole time, it's a facade, baby. And I need to stop that because niggas be taking that shit to the head. Niggas start acting crazy back. I'm KYFORSHORT, and if it ain't trash, it's trash.